Murtaugh start to shoot out a path so that the tidal wave moves to a field that's been decimated by climate change.
That doesn't even make any sense.
I don't want to watch that movie. Guys, I know it's not great, all right, but it's the right thing to do, and we have to do the right things.
Since when do you care about doing the right thing?
Guys, listen. Over the course of the last year, I've learned to listen, to not talk, to grow. Guys, I'm woke. Okay, and let me tell you how I reached this awakening. I was on a date, and as usual, I fibbed about my age a bit so I could score a younger prospect. The woman was in her 20s, and the date was going quite well, or so I thought.
It becomes just like so clear that the patriarchy is really just an offshoot of privilege.
100%, yeah. No, yeah. You have the most beautiful eyes.
Thanks. Don't you read what I was just saying, though?
Absolutely, yeah. So, I mean, yeah. Whatever.
Whatever?
Just keep this light. You know, I'm less interested in politics and more interested in what makes you tick.
Oh my god. Oh, you're gross.
The young generation on the left seemed to be a tough nut to crack, so I turned my attention to the youth of the right.
Socialists are ripping away our freedom.
Totally.
It's a slippery slope until we are living in a failed welfare state.
Right. Hey, what do you say we get out of here and get into our own slippery state? You know what I mean, Lisa?
No.
I'm talking about us banging, you conservative little minx.
Pig.
I was learning. This generation is more socially active on both sides of the aisle, so this time I engaged.
I mean, don't you agree?
Yes, we need to allow others a chance to speak for once.
Well, yes, but even by saying allow, you're implying that you have all the power.
But I thought you were saying I did have the power.
Are you twisting my words?
Yep, I'm just trying to understand what the hell you're talking about. I can't follow.
See, this is exactly what old people always do.
Old people? I'm 26. But my rational thinking and my desire for an open dialogue were a dead giveaway. It's all starting to make sense. See, this generation doesn't even understand half the shit that they're saying. They aren't more ethical than us. They just want to be perceived as such. I knew the blame. I mean, they've spent their entire adult lives only 280 characters away from being tweeted into oblivion. Either way, I took a new tack.
We need to use our privilege as much as we possibly can to protect people. How can you not see that?
We need to use our privilege to protect people as much as we can. How can I not see that?
Because if we don't, who will?
Because if we don't, who will?
Exactly. What we need is a revolution.
Exactly. What we need is a revolution. Simply regurgitating back to them exactly what they're saying to each other in their ridiculous echo chambers is all they want. And then we can get what we want.
Yes, Daddy! Oh, Daddy!
Oh, also, they're riddled with insecurity and have serious daddy issues, so that helps. Guys, we have to listen to the young. Otherwise, we are doomed to have sex with only old people for the rest of our lives, and I won't do that.
Right. I never thought about that, man.
So you know what I say? Finger on the pulse. Finger on the